What's up, guys? Noah Alvarez here, and today we're going to be breaking down Troy Dye, linebacker from Oregon, senior, 6'3", 231 pounds, weighed in at the combine. Again, I'm Noah Alvarez with Locker Room Sports. Here we are, first play against Auburn. Here he is on the weak side. Check out this play. The overall athleticism, number 35, chasing down the Auburn running back all the way down the field. Look at where he is. He is on that far hash. The running back has the ball right in the middle of the logo, and looks like here this running back's going to take it all the way to the end zone. He's able to make that hustle. That's elite speed. I think that's one of Troy Dye's strengths. Here's another strength of his. Very versatile. Not just an inside linebacker. Here he is as an underclassman lined up out on the edge against Washington. Look at that get off. Slow-moed it for you, and he breaks down. That's what I like too. No chance for the guard who was pulling on the play or the tackle to make that block, and the running back had no chance. Now here's number 35 on the inside coming in on the blitz. One of Troy Dye's strengths. Here he is against Washington. Doesn't get the sack, but really disrupts Eason, breaks him out of the pocket, and forces a sack. Now, this is one of his specialties that he busted out 3 times in the Pac-12 championship game. He does that little hezzy move where he's lined up at the line of scrimmage. Here it is again. Fakes like he's dropping back. Just does a little head fake, opens up his hips, and then boom, look at this swim move that he bust out on the right guard. He stood no chance, and I did it slow-mo for you guys to get a little bit more exaggeration on how nice that move is. Very simple. Again, here it is again to that same right guard for Utah. It was a long day for that Utah offense. Bust up the middle, and he finishes the sack. This is arguably his best trait, his pass rushing ability from all areas of the field too. Here it is again one more time. In full speed. Now here he is taking on the block from the fullback. Not a bad job. What I don't like is that he gets booed about 2 yards down the field after taking on the block and tackles running back 4 yards down the field. Not the best on taking on blocks. Here he is again. He's 6'3". You'd think a taller linebacker would be able to navigate through traffic a little bit better. A little slow on his reads, but he does clean up nicely. Kind of throws his body out there. Doesn't really wrap on that tackle attempt. Tackling in the open field is one thing that does bother me, but Troy Dye is great in coverage. See, check out this play here on man coverage against the tight end who's running a corner route. Undercuts him. It's a poorly thrown ball by Hundley, but here it is again one more time. He baits the quarterback thinking he's open. He rides it. He knows that throw is coming. That comes from a lot of film study right there, so nice job there by Dye. Here he is in the middle of the field. Bites on the play action, knows exactly where the spot he wants to get to on the field. That's not just great athleticism, that's knowing the film, knowing what your offense is going to do and your opponent's going to do before they actually do it. Now here it again, USC on a swing route, does a nice job of attacking the ball carrier so there's no space. Now again, earlier I said one thing I do want to see him clean up is his tackling ability in the open field. Zach Moss puts a nice little move on him. I don't think Moss got the first down on that one, but you'd like to see Dye make a better tackling attempt. Here he is against Washington. Clean, one-on-one tackling opportunity. Completely whiffs on it, and he launches himself. That's what I don't like. As a linebacker, you got to break down your feet and just come down, chop it up as close as you can to the ball carrier. Here he does it again against Zach Moss. I know the blocker was in his way, and Moss does a nice job of maneuvering around him, but he hops. Look at this end screen right here. He hops. And once you hop as a tackler, whether you're a linebacker or a corner, you can't be hopping as you're trying to make a tackle. He whiffs on that play. So Troy Dye, overall assessment, I mean, this guy's a second or third round linebacker. I really like his potential as a pass rusher, especially in sub-nickel packages, especially because in the NFL you see so many teams using 5-4 wide receiver looks. So he's going to be great, very athletic. You can blitz him off the edge, blitz him up the middle. He's going to make some plays for you. Just want to see him clean up his tackling and also clean up his ability to break down and diagnose run plays. Again, I'm Noah Alvarez with Locker Room Sports. Hope you enjoyed the video.